Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at some new stuff coming to Prodigy, so let's get into the video. Alright, so we have some new mounts, pet gear, and armor that is actually in-game, so we are going to go ahead and look at that. We're going to start off by looking at the mounts. So we have three mounts. They are all surfboards. Here they are. We have the Beach Break surfboard, the Dawn Patrol surfboard, and the Hang 10 surfboard. So, if we go ahead and look at the Beach Break surfboard, this is what it looks like. It says, used by beginner surfers to get an edge over the competition. This has a power bonus of 35 and a defense bonus of 15. Now we can't actually see what it looks like when you ride it, but it basically just looks like this. I can't put on or go into the menu for the Dawn Patrol surfboard, so we're gonna see what that, or like the stuff for it in the metadata. So this is going to have a power bonus of 50, a defense bonus of 25, and a speed of 75. And its description says, you know you are a veteran surfer when sunrise finds you already out on the waves. This is not going to be for members. This is, we've already seen the rarity. But yeah, also the price, I believe, makes it seem like this is not going to be one of those ones that you get in the pet centers. So we should be getting these maybe in Summerfest. We do have some stuff for Summerfest later in the video, but we're not going to get into that now. So we also have another mount, which is the Hang 10 surfboard. This is what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. And its description says, legend has it that when a naughty tried to bite this board, it bit back. And this has a power bonus of 65, a defense bonus of 35, and it also has a heart bonus of 100. You just can't see it on this. No, it doesn't have a heart bonus, it has a speed bonus of 100, sorry. So then we also have some gear to look at, so we're going to go ahead and look at this. So we have just the aquascale helm that is the only hat that was added. So this is what it looks like. It has a heart bonus of 255, and it says a powerful helm used by merpeople to swim through the depths with ease. So based off this, I think that it is going to be for Summerfest. It didn't have a Magicoin price tag on it, which would mean that it's hopefully not going to be in the pet center. But yeah, this is the only hat that was added, I believe. I don't think any others were going to add. So the next outfit that we have to look at is the Astro outfit. So this has a defense bonus of 255, and it says an airtight suit designed for walking on the moon. So this is one of the outfits. I don't actually think there were any others added. There were some wands though. So we have the Panda Shiny, I think that's how you say it. But this is what it looks like. It does Forest Twister. It has a power bonus of 201, and it says the bamboo bends in the howling winds, but never breaks. And then we also have the Vacation Skewer, which does Ripple Spout. It has a power bonus of 89, and it says 1-2 Skewer. Keep the fruity victims as a snack for later. So this wand does look pretty cool. It's not very good though. Then we do have a few relics to look at what is happening. Okay, so we have the Panda Relic, the Astro Relic, and the Vacation Relic. The Panda Relic added a new spell called Panda Roll, which I believe does 3.5 power, 1 hit to each enemy. And it says, feel the power of the panda, the roundness, the cuteness, the fuzziness. So I think there's supposed to be commas there, so they kind of need to fix that. I could be wrong though. We also have the Vacation Relic, which does Vacation Drink, which is a new spell. And its description says a ring for an exclusive club of people chilling and having a good time. So I believe this is a multi that does 40% health back to your player, or to one of your allies. Then we have the Astro Relic, which does Star Bounce, which is another new spell. And it says summon bouncing astral objects to make your opponent's moon dance. So these spells added some sort of new, like, stat for spells in a way. Not all the spells, only these 3 spells that were added have this stat. None of the existing spells have this. I don't even know what the stat is supposed to be, but it's called Accuracy Speed Bonus. So this one, the Vacation Drink, which is a part of the Vacation Relic, it has a accuracy speed bonus of 47. I don't know what that means. It also is an upgrade type, which is no damage single. I don't know what those are supposed to mean. And then Panda Roll has an accuracy speed bonus of 18 and an upgrade type of damage AoE plant. And then Star Bounce is a damage single astral and has an accuracy speed bonus of 18. I don't know what any of that's supposed to mean, but I just wanted to point out that it is possible that we could be seeing some sort of new stat soon. And then for our boots, we have the Panda boots, which are these. They have a speed bonus of 201, and it says soft furry boots that are made of recycled bamboo fibers. And by the way, this one is membership. Vacation Boots is membership. Aquascale Boots is not. So the Vacation Boots have a speed bonus of 89, and they sort of just look like Crocs, and it says extremely comfy shoes that mold to your feet. And then the final one is the Aquascale Boots, which has a speed bonus of 255, and it says water jet boots used by merpeople to move quickly in the ocean depths. Now, there were no buddies added. There were a couple of items which are just, morphs. So, the ones that were added are the Sharky morph. Actually, I don't think that one's new. It might be. We have the Sop. We have the Apple Pot morph, which I think could probably be used for some trolling during Summerfest, because you could kind of just sit there and get people confused why they can't battle you. We have the Beach Umbrella, Scovile, Trample, the Flamingo Buddy as a morph, the Gummy Worm Buddy as a morph, and then the Sandcastle as a morph. And the last thing we're going to look at with items is Magicoin. Apparently their icon got updated. It looks just a little different, not super different, not game changing. But while we're on the topic of Magicoin, there is supposed to be some sort of change, probably in the Pet Center. The Pet Center made my game crash, but we can still see it in the pet book. So you can see there's now a plus next to the Magicoin icon, and if you click on it, it'll tell you that you can become an Ultra member to get 1,000 Magicoin, or you can buy Magicoin for money. And then the last thing that we are going to be looking at in-game is some new pet gear that is going to be added. So the first one that we are going to be looking at, the Mag Mayhem Helm. So this is a heart bonus of 108, and its description says modeled after the infamous mythical trickster on Bonfire's Fire. So I think this could mean that we are getting Mag Mayhem as our mythical epic for the next treasure track. That's really the only time that they ever add pet gear to the game, unless it's going to be in the Pet Center, which I don't think they're going to add Mag Mayhem to that. And based off the fact that Mag Mayhem is getting its own gear, that would sort of lead me to believe that Mag Mayhem is going to be the main mythical epic, which would mean that we're not going to be getting a new mythical epic in the next treasure track. The next new one that was added is the Spice Fire Sauce Top. This does a heart bonus of 101, and it says the searing heat this sauce pack is held in an easy to squeeze bottle hat. And then right below it we have 3 others. This one is called Jellybrella Cap, and it says modeled after Jelligant's bell, this cap massages while keeping you cool. So this pet hat actually leaks the name of one of the pets that's coming to the game. The Jebrella evolution should be called Jelligant, And I assume this is also going to be in the treasure track, so we should be getting Jelligant in the treasure track, or maybe we're just going to get jealous and then have to evolve it up. And then we also have the Volcano Banette, which has a heart bonus of 105. This is what it looks like. And it says, watch out for the occasional eruption so it doesn't singe your hair. I assume this will also be in the treasure track. And then we have the Trilobite Slab, which says a slab of ancient history that makes a rather lovely cap. Now we also have the Sarazug Bow, which, as you can see, doesn't have an asset for the icon yet, which means this isn't supposed to actually be in the game yet. Technically, none of these are, though. And this says, bow fashioned from a frozen butterfly from the northern lands. So, yeah, it does a heart bonus of 38, so it's not great. We also have the Condiments Tam, which says ketchup and mustard are the best of flavors and friends, and this says a heart bonus of 85. And then we also have the Frozen Steak Beret, which has a heart bonus of 89. And it says keeps your head cool when it's hot when no other options can be found. So that is all of the pet hats that were added. For some reason, you can't hack to get pet relics, so we're gonna have to see those a different way. So we're just gonna look at them in the CDN, or the assets. So this is the first one. This is what it looks like. This is a pickle. And then the next one is this plant. A lot of them seem to be focused around plants, like sort of looking hot, like Bonfire Spire. So maybe the next treasure track is gonna be Bonfire Spire themed. Maybe like we had the Skywatch Gardens treasure track. Maybe we're gonna have one for Bonfire Spire. Now this next one is a piece of amber that has like a bug inside of it or something like that. We also have this oven mitt one, this tooth one, I guess it's supposed to be, this flower bow. I'm pretty sure this one's supposed to be or go with the Gibrella one that we looked at. And then we have this like chili pepper one. Moving on to some stuff in the data. This first one, not important. If you're gonna get some Magicoin, there's an exclamation point instead of no punctuation at the end. Not important at all. This stuff that says OTP is for Magicoin, so we're not going to look over it. But we do have some new quests for Summerfest, which we will be looking at. So one of the quests is to use a certain amount of Sunworks. We'll also have to beat Apple Pot a certain amount of times, spin the weekly festival wheels at least once. I don't know what the weekly festival wheel is, so maybe we're getting a new type of wheel for festivals. Then we also have the win blank dual stadium battles in a row, spin festival wheels blank times, use a Summerfest morph blank times, rescue blank rare or higher pets, rescue blank common pets, win blank battles using only shadow pets, use blank battles using only water pets, buy blank items from the festival shop, and buy blank items from the stylist. I think the stylist is supposed to be like Koi and whatever the other one's name is. I don't really know how you buy items for that. Did they want you to just like change your hair color and stuff like that? I'm not really sure. But yeah, that is everything that we have to go over today. So that is going to go ahead and end the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and bye.